Hello. Yes, this is better. Hello and welcome from the supplemental seminar. Our location is very Nordic. It's cold. It's a cold place. We found a gap in the rains and now waiting for the boat driver to arrive.
This is usual summer.
Usual summer in Tallinn, Estonia.
You're
Plus 15.
all dirty.
You're all dirty.
Your
No, I'm not all
Cameras
dirty.
all dirty.
I'm not all dirty. Camera's okay. You see specks of dust around, but not directly on the lens. The boat drivers, local ones, are usually Ukrainians. We now have also Ukrainian guy arriving. So I don't know how
This
it will
is good.
go. You shouldn't say this. Putin will find you, darling, and kill immediately. Sorry, wrong number. We don't support anyone. We support ourselves and the fire that is burning in our hearts. We've become disillusioned with the European values. Darling, can you see it's 35? Biker convention just passed us by. 3 bikers on good bikes. Maybe Finnish guys, what you think, Dust?
Maybe.
And we are riding.
Why Finnish?
I
Maybe
don't know.
Estonian.
Maybe Estonia, maybe Finnish. And we are riding along the streets of good old Tallinn. Tallinn Alin. National Geographic, come darling, look what's going on. Snail crawling down the wall slowly. This means the humidity is so high that even the snail can feel itself very nice. What is this, darling? What is this duck hole? Duck hole we find ourselves in is the, what they call it, separate rubbish collection facility. Separate garbage collection procedure.
Yes.
How many separations you think there are?
1, 2, 3, 4,
4?
5, 6.
6? No, this is just for the same. 3 for the general
Yes.
rubbish mixed.
Second paper.
Paper,
Candid,
packaging, glass, and biolagum,
4 glass and 5
and biological.
bio.
I will not dare look inside the biological dumpster. Biological dumpster might be a little
Empty.
shocking. No, I think people put something in it. But this is something I actually criticize. This is a point of improvement. No, not me. He's not supposed to work for like communal building which everybody uses every day. This is something like not something we approve of. And the pine trees. Pine trees are blooming and blossoming. Look how much they grow each year. This is fresh growth, I think, darling. And look how big. 6 years ago when we left this place, maybe they were your size. And if you stand please next to the pine tree. And now the pine trees are already huge, huge. And this one also, it's an oak. Wow, in the autumn we can collect some acorns. What do you think, darling, with the wind and whatnot?
This is apple.
Apples. Show us, darling, where you're running.
I already show you what apple.
Yeah, but we need
Apple.
you.
Apple, 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 apple.
Like this. Katerina is not in a very good mood. Maybe it is acclimatization. She is still not used to European freeways. She still thinks she is in some Muslim paradise where everything is forbidden. Here everything is free. You're like free to express your free spirit.
Yes, very nice.
But I wanted to ask you about the weather, darling. It's actually too tight. I hope these are not. Firstly, you have to get some hat. Where's your hat? Your hair getting messy because this huge wind. Where's the hat, darling?
At home.
You left the hat at home.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
then
you're
you-
laughing.
No, I was
What do you mean?
enjoying it. You don't understand. I was not laughing, I was
You
enjoying.
every time laughing
Because laughter is an
and
expression of,
scolding.
darling, laughter is an expression of good mood and actually like enjoyment. Why? Why are you telling this to us?
You should laugh about your wife, and when we can go enjoy the day.
But I was not laughing in the bad way, darling. I was laughing in a good
Laugh
way.
for wife's good mood.
No, you are
Yes.
being deliberately
Every
negative.
wife likes it.
But it was a funny hat. What? I'm
Funny
now
hat.
not allowed to laugh a little bit. Why?
Yes, of course.
If you could show it to us, everybody could have a laugh too. But now you deprived us of the pleasure, darling. I don't know, darling, why are you not excited? Look at the wild growth. You see wild herbs and grasses, and this looks like rhubarb to me. No? This looks perfectly like rhubarb. But this one is nettle. Huge, extra strong
Yes, if you
European
want-
nettle. If you want penis
Make
enlargement.
excited your woman. Just show her
Yes.
nettle.
First show her the nettles and then show her
Very
what can be done with the nettle,
Yeah,
darling.
don't believe.
And
Yes.
the uses of nettle are almost infinite. So many that we cannot possibly cover them in one video. Because starting from like external application, even though painful, it's got some very healing properties. Look how much nettle we got all around. It's just growing by the wayside in abundance, darling. We can collect kilograms.
You already collect kilograms in our fridge.
Fridge already old, we need to replenish the new supplies. This one yellow, I mean this purple flowers I like. You are too fast, darling, for the video.
We never
Reach the beach.
reach the beach.
You can also use the nettle internally by consuming it in a salad. Maybe you should blanch it with a little bit hot water. What they do, darling, if you want to eat fresh leaves, if you attempt to use fresh leaves,
Just chewing.
just chewing might not be the best idea unless you are a lady who enjoys big puffy lips, because big puffy lips are
And
certainly
tongue.
and tongue maybe and tongue maybe also. But unless you don't want your lips to puff up, then you should blanch it with hot water, just like rinse it with scald it a little bit with hot water, and then you can eat. You can also make a soup out of it and all other kinds of dishes. And they say nettle is most rich in all micronutrients and vitamins, and that it's dirt cheap, it's actually free, grows everywhere. So we will definitely be using this season, because we tried the nettle in Bali, Indonesia. It grows there also, but some weird local variety, which is danger from air. And it's not as potent as this one. Maybe for salads it's okay, but for external applications it's not as potent. This European one, I can tell you, it's maybe like, I don't know, 10 times more potent than the tropical one. I have no
Wild,
idea.
strong.
Yes, wild and strong. It's usually the tropical plants that are more like strong and potent. But in this case, things are reversed. The European Nordic nettle is like above average, no comparison. A little touch on the skin and it already brings huge reaction. And we'll tell more about the reactions of nettle on our Telegram channel, because this is a topic too hot for YouTube. Too stingy and too hot.
We already tried. Yes.
So, did you like it?
In the gloves, yes.
Katerina was wearing gloves,
Gloves.
and with the gloves she was protected, but you said that you're not the only one, darling, who noticed that small, like thin silicone gloves cannot 100% protect you from nettle sting.
Yes.
It's actually like this. We should somehow, maybe you should carry the camera, because like this better. Yes, maybe. Many people reported that the small thin silicone gloves don't protect you 100% and you can actually get stung. You were stung by it, right?
Yes.
Just one spot on the finger?
Yes.
Through the gloves?
2 days. 2 days.
2 days she suffered.
Yes. Suffered my
Poor finger.
finger.
I was using industrial strength, working like construction worker gloves to pick it up and collect it. And it was fresh. Unfortunately, we missed the best season for nettles, which is June, I think, in this zone. You should collect the nettle when it's fresh and young. Now it's already in bloom and almost
When
like
you're fresh
carrying,
and
yeah.
young.
And
When
you're
you're
fresh,
old already.
old also good
I don't
because
know.
it's stimulating. Did you know these are the fields, the grasslands, huge, like all half swamped seashore of the Gulf of Finland, all overgrown with wild grasses, and I think nobody ever ventures out there because of the ticks. What they call ticks and meats, ticks. The small blood-sucking creatures that carry the dangerous disease. I once ventured out there to fly my drone, and when I came back I had several of them crawling on my socks.
Okay.
This field is infested with ticks. So unless you're properly protected, not all of them are dangerous actually. Some people are getting bitten every year and nothing happens. But there is a risk we should be aware of that, especially in these grasslands. And those creatures are very insidious and nasty. They crawl up on you and then they crawl on your clothing and try to find a spot to dig in.
Suck your blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind them sucking my blood, but they also inject you with some bacteria and virus, which is not good at all. What do you think, darling? Should
Yes.
we all get inoculated and vaccinated?
No. Because you told me no vaccination anymore.
Well, that depends. If you are entering a cholera infested Central African country, perhaps vaccination is your best bet. Just the same as washing the dishes, darling. I mean, not the dishes, washing your fruit and food and hands. If you are 100% sure, down to the last cell of your body, that you are protected and strong, you can do anything, nothing will happen to you. But who can boast such protection and such intensity of inner faith? Not one guy. That's why, especially for Western people who are raised in this mindset of sanitary precautions, it makes sense to follow these sanitary
You
precautions.
can fall.
Lo and behold, what's the name of the beach? Pelguranna beach, darling. Welcome. Hello and welcome from the supramental seminar. Our location is very Nordic. We have crossed all Europe by plane.
Uh-oh.
And our tent almost trying to escape, but we are fighting it. What you doing, camera? Hello. Yes, this is better. Let's try and check the water condition. Let's walk to the water, darling. But be careful, these grasses can be pretty hard. This is some kind... Are you sure this is oats? This is
No.
not oats. I think this is wheat, pшеница, but wild wheat from the beach. This is wild wheat from the beach, and this is the beach, and this is Katyusha saying hello to you across all the distances. Not only we crossed the globe from Bali all the way to Portugal. Actually feels like Portugal, even warmer, darling. What you say? But more people. In Portugal during this kind of weather you hardly see one or two hardcore beach goers, especially thinking like remembering this is the day, weekday, work day. But look at the amount of people on the beach here. And this one doesn't look like Portugal at all to me. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. And why? They were using some tractor to take away the seaweed or what? Because
yes.
of the seaweed it produces the smell and unattractive surroundings. So that's why they used some tractor to scoop up. Still a bit smelly, but the water not so bad. How you judge the water? Let's try, darling. Temperature. Let's check. 92 degrees. No, this is battery current. How much do you think, darling, it will clock
17.
up to? 17? No, it's more warm. 18 maybe. Not showing, I don't know why. Maybe we need bigger depths. Not showing. No luck. Maybe we have to go. Maybe we have to go deeper, darling. A little bit deeper. How's our tent? Looking good. I took all the valuables with me, and so now we are waiting. And we can be waiting. Look, for how long can we be waiting? Up to the horizon. Look, some guys are actually. The boy has just jumped in the water. He is knee deep in the water. Look, and he is jumping and swimming. But he is like us, maybe a little bit deeper. Look at the beach. Unfortunately, according to weather forecast, today and yesterday were the best days of the summer around 2 months. I'm still hoping we'll get some warm weather, maybe in end of July, somewhere like middle of July, because middle of July should be warm. As of now, you can judge for yourself and you can see the conditions of the Nordic beach. Water, I think, I'll try to measure once again, but not more than 18 degrees.
Very nice.
Windy. Sunshine, sunshine already hiding behind the clouds. It's actually, but it's late, darling. What do you want? We're already late. It's
Yes,
4 o'clock almost.
4 o'clock, of
Almost 4 o'clock.
Before was very.
Before it was better, because now look at all the weather conditions. I'll show you guys. This is the weather conditions. There is some sunshine, despite like what naysayers say, there is still some sunshine in the sky. But there's also huge blue, dark blue clouds on the horizon. Katerina is like simulating some cold.
Not simulating, look.
Not simulating, you're really cold?
Really
okay,
cold.
maybe time to stop bathing now. Bathing finished, let's go back home. Let's go back home and enjoy some Nordic dinner. Oh, bunny girl, very nice. Not bad at all.
Ah, there our yacht club.
Yacht club.
Yacht club.
Where there?
One building.
I'm not sure it's this one. What's the name of the marina? I always forget it. Like when I live here, I remember it, but as soon as I leave... Kakumaya, yes, I remember something
This
with
is
Kaka. Something
What, Andrei,
connected
look.
with Kaka. Maybe
We're here and here.
this Kakumaya Haven.
Вот, смотри, look.
Kakumaya Haven.
No, what
Yes,
is it? Kakumaya.
you are right, darling. This is Kakumaya. This is our next video location. It's very picturesque.
Big
Spiders.
spiders from
Big spiders in
Kakumaya
the night.
spiders.
We'll show you the embankment with the spiders and the nice cafe and the marina with all the expensive fancy yachts. This is the fun times in Tallinn. What else can you do here? Visit the Aerospace Museum, visit the Teletorn, the television transmission tower, visit the Wabajo Museum, and also the Kakumäe Haven, Kakumäe Marina, and that's about it. And visit the local Pelguranna beach, which is also called Stroomi Rand, I think is what they call it here. This is about it. Not much more to do here. And the summer is nice. And we are signing off for now, but not for long, because there will be many more interesting many more interesting phenomena to report on. Darling.